You don't want to pay. You want to get a lot of vehicle for as little money as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Reliability, range is important. People tend to look at range probably more than they look at charging speed, charging speed is at least as important, I think, as range is, really, depending on the car. If you have 300 miles of range, maybe charging speed won't be as important as a car with 200 miles of range, for instance. But like the Audi e-tron, the original one, OG e-tron, that thing only had around 205, 220 miles of range or whatever it was, but it charges like a monster. So it's not so bad on the road,
Yep.
But
more stops, but less time at the stop. So it doesn't. Yeah. So,
right.
Yep.
Right. It's like
on the flip side, if you have an EV that gets 450 miles of range, it's maybe okay if it takes longer to charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to. I mean, most of those ones, they have like the 800 volt system, so they charge like pretty good. It's just that they're just like huge, thirsty vehicles, so it takes a while to get enough to translate that into miles. It's a different thing,
right? Yeah. But I mean, if you just drove 300 miles or 350 miles in one shot, you deserve a break. Like,
yeah, you do.
Take the 30-minute break.
Yeah,
yeah.
Sebastian and I recently just did a race to Austin, so we went down there for Electrify Expo, and he has a Bolt, and I drove my Model Y thinking I was going to smoke him. Right. I only beat him by what?
An hour?
An hour. I mean,
really?
We had
how far? How far is that?
How far is that?
800 miles.
7.
Yeah. But we will say this: there was traffic, there was rain, and there was construction. So that kind of slowed